Welcome back to Black News Tonight. Let's take a look at what's happening on the digital streets. Former NBA player Steve Francis, he's opening up about his mental health. The 44-year-old revealed his struggles in an essay for the Players Tribune called A Letter to Young Black Men. He says that 6 years ago, he was dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety, and he used drinking as a way to numb himself after the death of his mother. Francis called basketball his escape, but after reaching out to a counselor, he's been sober for more than 2 years. He's using his journey to encourage other black men to focus on their mental health. First of all, I appreciate Steve Francis making this disclosure. It's so hard to live your life in public, and when people are only used to seeing the successes, it's sometimes hard to render oneself vulnerable, to tell the truth of your experiences, the failures, the struggles, the missteps. But it's also important that he made that connection between depression and sadness and other issues around mental health and the choices he was making. Drinking, for some people it's drinking, for some people it's drugs, for some people it's sex. But the point here is that he was able to get a handle on his grief and his sadness by seeing a counselor and getting it done. So everybody, if you're struggling, if you need help, reach out for help. Whether it's a therapist, a psychiatrist, whoever it is, reach out for help. We can get through this together. Rapper Cardi B is defending hip-hop legend Lil Kim after social media users bullied the star following the release of her new track, Big Santa Poppy. Cardi took to her Twitter page calling the Queen Bee, quote, a real effing legend, while addressing the fact that she was tired of seeing Lil Kim get dissed online. Lil Kim's new track is featured in Nick Cannon's new Christmas movie, Miracles Across 125th Street. I share Cardi B's position here. It's simple. Respect the legend. She want to make music, let her make it. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Don't listen to it. But Lil Kim is a triple OG, deserves all the love and respect that people give her, and all the haters need to just be quiet. All right. In more hip-hop news, rap icon Jay-Z believes nobody can beat him in a versus. During a Twitter Spaces conversation with Alicia Keys, Rob Markman, and others, Hov said, quote, no one can stand on that stage with me. It's not a chance in hell that anybody can stand on that stage with me, when asked if he would ever battle in the Versus series. Twitter users are weighing in, including even some celebrities like Atlanta's Lil Jon, who says Busta Rhymes would smoke Hov in a Versus. The only thing being smoked is whatever Lil Jon is smoking to think that Busta Rhymes could beat Jay-Z in a battle. Let me be very clear, I love Busta Rhymes. That's my brother. He's a hip-hop legend. He's a hip-hop god. He's an icon. And it's about 99.9% of the hip-hop community that can't stand toe-to-toe with Busta Rhymes. His stage presence, his catalog, his freestyle ability, all of it. Busta Rhymes is a legend, but Jay-Z? Can't nobody stand toe-to-toe with Jay-Z on that stage, not Busta Rhymes. Some people were dragging Eminem up. Eminem had a couple of major albums that we should be listening to, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, Eminem Show, but he can't bang with Jay-Z. Y'all need to stop thinking a white man's ice is colder and his water is wetter. Some people said Kanye ain't got the catalog or the depth for the streets to do what Jay-Z can do. He got the hits, but he ain't got the streets. Drake ain't got the longevity. He ain't got the decades of hits. Jay-Z got B-sides. He got hits. He got features. He got album cuts. He got battle raps. He got freestyles. Jay-Z got enough work for every single person out there. There's nobody on God's green earth that can stand toe-to-toe with Jay-Z in a versus battle. I want to see it, but only to watch the slaughter.